This is a car that looks like someone bolted an entire airport onto the back and then somehow made it work. Because this wasn't just a German sedan with a silly wing. No, this was Mercedes losing its mind, politely, efficiently, and with engineering precision to beat BMW at their own game. See, in the late 80s, BMW had the E30 M3, a car so annoyingly brilliant that Mercedes got fed up with being the sensible one, so they decided to cheat by building a road car that was barely a road car at all. The result was the Evo II, a homologation special so extreme it made the E30 look like a household appliance. Look at it, the giant rear wing, the box-flared arches, the chin spoiler that could plow a field. Under the bonnet, a 2.5-litre four-cylinder so angry it needed Cosworth to keep it civil. It made around 235 horsepower, which, again, doesn't sound like much today, until you remember this thing weighed about as much as a German librarian's lunch. But the Evo II wasn't about power, it was about domination. Mercedes tweaked, tuned, re-engineered, and over-engineered everything. New cams, higher revs, adjustable suspension that looked like it belonged on a touring car because, well, it basically was one. On the road, the Evo II didn't feel fast in the explosive, turbocharged, I'm about to die way. It felt fast in a clinical way, precise, taut, like the entire car was carved from one angry block of steel. The steering? Nervous, but perfect. The chassis? Sharper than a German insult. The gearbox? Short, mechanical, and slightly agricultural. In a good way. But the real magic happened on track. In DTM, this thing became a legend. It didn't just race. It dismantled the competition with ruthless efficiency. It was the automotive equivalent of a surgeon performing open-heart surgery while glaring at you for distracting him. There's a reason people still argue Evo II versus E30 M3 today. The BMW was the wild child, tail-happy, playful, brilliant. The Mercedes, it was a disciplined assassin. And yet, despite all that seriousness, despite the military-grade engineering, the Evo II had character. It felt alive, in a way modern AMGs simply don't. It buzzed, it rattled, it demanded effort. It made you work for every last bit of speed and rewarded you with one of the most intoxicating driving experiences of the era. Mercedes built just 502 of them, all black, all ridiculous, all glorious. Today, people worship the F40, the 959, the Countach, but the Evo II, that's the cult hero, the car that took a boring sedan and turned it into a motorsport weapon. The car that proved Mercedes wasn't just about comfort and quality, they could do insanity too. This wasn't a fast 190E. It was a racing car with number plates, a road-legal middle finger aimed squarely at BMW.